Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Michael B. I hope you are doing great today. If you're new to this channel, please consider to subscribe and or leave a comment. And while we're at it, smash that like button and the notification bell too. I will surely bring you more videos on simulation, survival and strategy games every week. If you've been here before, welcome back! Yes, welcome back to the second season. This time around we're gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna make a playthrough that is called SQ25. And why SQ25? Well, it's shortened for Square 25. There will be 25 squares we're gonna play around with. No more, no less. So we are not in a hurry, but we're still gonna do a decent, fast playthrough. I have been doing this as a test map. Well, not this map, but I've been doing this approach as a test of recording, and I was able to launch the first rocket within 21 hours, I think. So the idea works, and now we're just gonna do it a little bit different than the original. On the screen you should see the basic blueprint that I made. That's the idea, how we're gonna do this, with a main bus in the middle and all the squares on the outside. And of course those squares will be placed as the nodes are as well. I have already set up a map, as you can see here. We will be playing on the version 17.7.9 because some of the mods have not been updated for version 18, 0.18. Difficult, normal, and we got the free play. I've been playing on this map for 2 minutes, as you can see here, because I just wanted to take a little look around. All the mods that we're using is primarily Life of Improvement mods. However, we are going to play around with some wind turbines. We have infinite resources because I don't want to rip everything up again and place around. Not in this playthrough at least, but later I will go totally vanilla. We have some thingamajiggies we want to play around with. We got the rail loader, that's pretty awesome for the trains, robo substation, and what else? Yeah, clean as concrete, bottleneck, I'm very fond of that. But I'm gonna try to explain the mods as they are being used. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Right, this start is going to be a little bit different than the normal setup as I'm doing. First of all, I have already imported one blueprint, and that is the blueprint that is called City Blocks, and that is going to be our starting point of all this lovely. So that is this one. So we're going to find out where we're going to start and plunk down the first square. And I've been looking a little at the ore patches here, and I think that we should start around here and then go 5 up and 5 this way. So it's going to be 25 like this. I think maybe up here or something in that vicinity, because we got all the good stuff coming in here. So we can put all our smelters in the lower quadrant of the blocks here, of the squares. And when finally we get over here at number 5 over like here, we can start including all the oil and going for red circuits and plastics and all that stuff. I don't know where the uranium is, but I'm not so bothered about that because I'm planning on going only with wind power. But let's see how that works out. And starting down here with the water, because we're going to start up with some steam power. And these are placed just next to each other, so that also is pretty good. If you ask me. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, thank you. Yes. First and foremost, I'm gonna delete everything on this blueprint except for the stone, because we don't have power poles yet, we don't have radars, and I'm not so bothered about the lights because we're playing with no darkness due to the rendering nature of the videos when we put it on YouTube. Let's get too dark so nobody can see anything, and that's not really a good experience. Right, now I'm faffing about here. Let's just try to do this, and we're gonna remove the lamps. And we're gonna remove the power poles and the radars. and that one as well. I can get the stone like that. Okay, and update. I think that should be fine. Yes, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. And where are we gonna put you? I think we're gonna put you as shown before right here, because then the little lake to the left there, we can put down our water pump and all our steam turbines. So, boom, there goes. Stop. There's the ghost, and ready to go. So how are we gonna proceed? Well, first and foremost, we're gonna get a lot of iron. So I'd like to plunk down like 10 furnaces and drills for iron, and then just a little bit of a 4 square of miners that feeding itself, so we have a lot of coal supply, and 10 copper smelters should do it. Maybe even 20 iron. I don't think we're gonna need that much in the beginning. And then we're gonna set up a lot of stone melting furnaces for getting stone blocks created, because we're gonna use each block, city block here, I think uses 5,000 stones. So the goal of this episode is at least to get our little mini startup base set up. So we got the automation of red science, or the automated science, and then we have been placed down the first city block here with stones. Is that possible within 1 hour? I should think so. I hope so. And that is at least the goal here. But I think I will cut a little when I'm placing this up, because everybody have seen this before. We can do the initial setup, and once everything is going and I've placed everything up and we were moving on to the automation part, then I think I will cut in again. We can even do a time lapse. Not so sure about that. But at least let's get going with the first setup. We got a burning miner drill, and we're gonna put that down somewhere around, I don't know, like here. And then we're gonna have ourselves a stone furnace like that, and 1 piece of wood. Of course we're gonna need that. There we go. And you can start. And we need, of course, more wood. And we can also just take a look at some of these big stones here. We got 37 copper. Look at that. 37 stones. That'll get us going. Now we do also have some robots, some construction fusion robots that we can use, but I'm not too bothered using them right now. They're nice to have, but it's just here in the startup. I just like it to take it on just easy and start thinking of the layout and how we should do things. Later on, they are pretty awesome to have, plunking down stuff. But right now, just, just nice and easy. Just think about things and how we can do it. Let's make 30. Right, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And we should also put down in the quick slot down there. We need to put some coal in there. Coal in every one of you. That. Yep. Ticking away nice and easy. Right. We got 21. So let's think about where we want to place it down here at the copper mine while it's producing up there. And some of the same, I should think, just starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yep, that's 10 of them. And that should do for now. And 9 more, 20. Now we got 20, we can make 2. And up here we got some stones. Now the stones I would like to plunk directly down into some chests, because we're gonna need a lot, and it doesn't really matter where these are placed. It's more a matter if we got room enough for 10 that I would like. So we need, what do we need? We need some kind of a, yeah, we can't make him right now, but we need a burner inserter and we need a chest. So we actually need 2. So that'll be 1 and 2 like there before the next one. And then we also need the burner. So that's 3, 4 like that, I think. Let's try it. Oh, and one more, please. Just one more. Yes, in the way. There we go. The copper is now running with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 smelters. And same goes for the iron up here. Getting a lovely output. Also 10. I'm wondering if I should duplicate it. I'm not really sure right now. But over here we got the stones left, and the stone goes with the same. We need 5 more of those. We got exactly that. That's lovely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 5 more. Comes the first 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Ta-da! We need a little coal. Perfect. So now we do want to get 10 of those, right? Yeah, 5, 10. And oh dear, we don't have any wood. We can't make any chests. Why don't we just start making iron chests? That I'm not so bothered about that right now. We can make, yeah, perfect. So we're gonna plunk them down there. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna do the inserters. Nope, wrong way. No, there. Yeah, they are very slowly, but that's okay because we don't need it all right now. Where yourself? More coal. That's huge amounts of coal we're using. And everybody just got a lot of coal. There we go. You satisfied now? Good. And the copper. Before we go on a little lumberjack patrol. Perfect. Right. Wood. We need wood. We need a lot of wood. It's a pretty deserty area here. I think I saw some wood over here. Yep, there's some. Now we can use the robots, and I'd have a little deconstruction planner going. Trees and rock only. And we get this lovely little icon. And then you don't have to worry about anything else, ghost images or stuff like that. It just only marks the trees and rocks. That's pretty awesome. We got something there. Take care of. And how much do we need? Well, some 1,000, I think. We are going up this way anyway, and we are gonna remove most of the trees, if not all of the trees. So why don't we just take care of this chunk right there? Gonna take a little sweet time, but I can help a little along. Yep, too late. And there. I will be right back when all of this has been cut down. Right, we got our pockets full of wood. So while we've been out cutting down some wood, or some trees, cutting down some wood. While we've been out and cutting down some trees, I should think all the stone mines have produced lovely stuff for us. A lot of copper plates. And iron plate as well. So let's just check this. Yes, look at that. Oh, now we got 1,300 copper plates. And how many? I think almost the same. Yeah. 1,300. There we go. Iron plates. Good. So, I think we're ready to start some automation. But first and foremost, we're gonna need to set up a little steam, some steam engines. And for that, normally I go with 1 offshore pump, and then I go with 5 and 10 boilers, and the double amount of steam engines. In total, 1 pump, offshore pump, can, what is it, hold 20 boilers and then 40 steam engines. Then it runs out of pump capacity of water. But as we are focusing on going with wind power, I don't think we should ever get close to using at least 10 or 20 boilers. But now we're building it, and we don't have to worry about it ever again. Now we are entering the phase where we need to do a lot of manual crafting, and that's why I really want to get the automation going pretty fast. Could add to the line just 1 lab, and then of course to start us just 10 red science or automation science pack, because then we can start up the research for the first, and that is the optimization. Then we're going for the electronics, and then I would like to go down this way with fast inserters. So let's put you somewhere around here. Yep. And then we can start setting up the boilers while we're waiting for the pipes. And I think we should do something like this, 1 there, 1, and then I leave a gap in between because it's gonna have issues with the power poles, at least in my build-up. That, and more there, and that should do. Right. Steam engines. If you can hear some noises in the background, because it's blowing like crazy just outside my window out here. So also in Factorio I can hear, but if it sounds more violent than normal, then that's the reason why. And you are done with those. Oh, did I accidentally make more? No, I didn't. Good. Right, there we got the power poles. I'll put you there. There. And there. And just put you all the way up. That. And over to there. And back again. And there. Perfect. Then we're gonna start out with the 2 first. So we need 2 wooden chests and 2 of the inserters. Gonna plunk down the science lab just up here. Gonna remove that again sooner or later. I'm gonna start the research on that one. There we go. And we are almost there. Almost there. We can start setting up some electricity. I'm putting down some electricity poles back to the ores down here. So what I wanted to do is start my mini setup, like hauling in half a build of coal, half a build of copper, going up there, half a build of iron, half a build of coal, going up there, and merge them together, and over here is going to start producing automation science. It could be lovely if we could take the power, something like just drag it all the way like this. I think this should do. So much. Lovely. I love it. And do we need plates? And yeah, we could do with some more iron plates. Let's just grab what's been made for us. 1400. I'd want to... no, I don't think we're gonna double it up. Yep. Did you make your chests? No, not yet. You are on it. Good. Little, there we go. So put 1 there and 1 there. And then we got 2 inserters the other way around. Like that. And then we got some lovely coal. Oops. Nope. Just half of it in there. That should do. And then the other one as well. There we go. So now they're running. Producing some power. And that should be on as well. Why are you not covered? Yes, you are. Why are you saying there's no power? Losing power? Nope. Oh, it might help if we connect the water. Shh. Nobody saw that. There we go. Hey. And Steam 200 of 200. Ta-da! We go. Why the animation's not starting? Because we're not consuming any power? Nope, we're not. Now we are. Put you in there, and we got a little disco light. Look at that. Love it. Got red automation. We got research going, and they're running perfect. This is lovely. Right on, right on. So, my station is just about coming up, and we want to do a lot of those electric mining drills. I need. How many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's make 10. 5, 10. There we go. That should do it for starters. And I'm gonna do a little setup down here for copper, and I'm gonna do a little setup here for iron. And we'll be right back. I have just been setting up my little pre-base here, and just gonna show you what it's all about. As I said, I put down some electric mines on the coal here and on the copper, so it's gonna provide half built with copper and half the built with coal. And sooner or later it will be coal, and it will reverse because they're just next to each other. But it looks like the rate should be okay for now. And if it's cluttering up one thing or the other, we're just gonna help it along a little. And the same goes for up here with the iron and coal. And now we're producing lovely iron plates. They are just backing up right now. And stones are just ticking along nice and easily. Now we're up to 4,000, and we still got these backup if we ever gonna need it again. It's always nice to have, I think. But now let's play around with the actual automation. So right here, I have planned out that we're gonna have, yeah, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have, let's see if I can remember this correctly. We need those, so that we need copper cables and wood. So we need a chest with wood, and we need some copper cables, and copper cables just next to it. So actually we want to move this one bit over, so we can have a little inserter helping it along the way. There we go, and out comes a little chest. Oh no, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make wooden chests because they are cheaper. And we need some power poles again. So that should be like that. And we still need a little chest with some. Can we do it like that? Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's fine. Like so, with wood inside. There we go. Now the first amortization has begun, and it should be lovely. Don't need you. Copper cables as soon as I set it up correctly. There we go. Spaghetti mess. Exactly. And you putting it down on the farthest away, so that'll be perfect. You're gonna fill up the whole line. So that was just about the right number. And let you run all the way there. More power. Power poles everywhere. What a mess. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. Look at this. A whole belt full of iron plates. So we want to let you go this way. Down there and up. Not like that. Like this. And we need more belts produced very rapidly. We're all out. Okay. Perfect. We're running out of power poles. We only have one left. Oh, what's this? Hey, yeah, you see, I forgot the chests. Stop. 500. We're gonna take those. Yeah, that should do it for quite some time now. We got power poles enough. Gonna plunk you down there and there. Brilliant. Right, next up, what do you need? We're gonna need to look into. Well, first and foremost, I want to handcraft 30 of these. That should be 30. Nope, not like that. Here, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And what we want to make here, we want to make inserters, that plates, wheels, and circuits. And we also want to produce those. That's plates, wheels, and inserters. So we're gonna start with you. So plate, wheels, and green thingies. Plate, wheels, and green thingies. So we can put you on either side. So we're gonna cut. And we're gonna place you down. Should we leave a gap? Eh. Through the gaps. So actually you're gonna have green thingies and wheels, and you're gonna grab from every belt. Grab for both belts, right? Something like that. Like this, and then actually I think we can do this and still have enough produced. So that is going to be long-handed inserters. Yep. And you're gonna do the exact same thing. Or you're not. Well, you only need gears and plates, so we're gonna spare you for the green circuits. You do it like that and cover everything. No, except that one. Well, okay, never mind. There we go. Produced. We got 30 red produced. So we're gonna plug that in, and it will soon be time to expand the laboratory. So why don't we start making 9, because we're gonna end up with 10. That should be sufficient for this setup. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Down here we need some inserters taking care of the plates. One there, one there, one there, one there, I think. Right? Yep. And some power there, and all of that. You can. And we need some output. So you're gonna give output, and you're gonna give output to some more chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's just make 10. It'll take a while. Right. What else? What else do we need before we're gonna look into making the first quadrant? Transporter belts. That needs to be done as well. And we need gears. We got that more than enough down here. So if we're gonna take a factory, put those there. And we need plates. And we need gear wheels. Like that. We need 2 gear wheels. I think that's be done like that, because it takes a lot. And transport belts. Put you in. We go. More power. Come on. Excellent. I'm just gonna do something like this, because belts stack in thousands, so 2000 should be enough. These will do in 500, so that should be limited as well. That's not so much bothered about. This one, that's already set. Same goes for this one and this one. And we need a lot, but not that much. That should do for now, right? But now we need some copper plates. And the copper plates have been waiting for us right there. And now we're out of belts. Oh, well, we got some there. Hey, there we go. That's Most excellent. So let's just see. We're gonna plunk you down from here right out to there. And red science. Right. You need copper plates and you need gear wheels. And we don't have any ways of filtering stuff right now, so I think you just have to continue like that. And we got electronics research. That gave me a little shock. Going straight for the inserters, and then we're gonna go for steel processing, I think, and then for the logistics science pack. Then we got the inventory expansion. Then we got the pick stick there. Normally I do this in 4, so we can take 2 of each, but now they're going in here in the center. Maybe it's gonna work out, maybe it's not. I don't know. Gonna grab from there and there, and it's gonna back up on one side, isn't it? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We're gonna take the science here, and then we're gonna put there and there, there and there, there, there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then got the one up here. I'm gonna grab you, thank you. And we're gonna put the fine one down there. We got some inserters. Plunk you down there like that. There, 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 and there. Power poles. Cover you all like that. I think so. Power there. And continue up here, there, and around. Now I have to put everyone. That's unfortunate. Can we do something like that? Nope. That. There. Yeah, good. And it should start having some research done. Look at that. Perfect. You're all running. Looking good. Looking good. Fast inserters. Well, that will be the last thing we're gonna automate, and then we're gonna go for the laydown of the first square. And how are we with stones? Almost 10,000 stones. Well, it says 9,000, but we got 10 of them, and they were started up initially at the same time. That is so brilliant. And we're just pounding through the research here. I think we're gonna end up having, well, there's still bits and bobs, heavy armors and weapon shooting damage. I think when we completed the first square of stone, we have researched all of the red signs. So that's pretty awesome. So this works pretty alright. I just want to see how far we can stretch it, and well, I mean, we got a lot of things going right, but yeah, look at this, just hammering through. I'm just picking bits and pieces. Yeah, 1,000 pipes and I don't know, 200 underground. And I should think these are, yeah, we got 1,000 there. We got another 1,000 there. So, and how many do we have? These 15. That's brilliant. And how many? 144. So it's not super fast, but it's fast enough. I mean, it's I couldn't ask for more. Not right now, at least. Right. Let's go gather some stones. We got yeah, we got stuff. We don't need that many copper. So let's just plug them in that trunk. Yeah, let's go. Picking up some stones. 1,000 there. Can we do something like this? We can. Pick you up. There we go. So how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,400 stones. That should do it. And I think I said something about 5,000 we needed in total. So yeah, and here they go. Here we go. They're gonna plug it down. but I'd like to participate myself as well. So mark the stone, put you in here, and now on the numpad, plus and minus will give you a bigger, marking position to put it down. I can't remember what it's called now. And this should be sufficient. The tricky part can be just to plunk it down here, so like the robots to take care of that normally, but just a little bit offset and just go completely wonky. And this is set to be just a 45 degree. Don't know if it's going to interfere with it right now. No, put one there, just one there, so you can see it's come a little like that. Then it finishes up with the rest of it. So they're pretty efficient with that concerns, but I'm more efficient. Because if we're gonna do something like that, just click the mouse button in and just go. There we go. That corners here. I think the robots will catch up sooner or later. Yeah, they first come. But I'm gonna go again. Bye. Can't catch me. Yeah, I got the mod that's called Cleaner Concrete, I think it is. So all the grass underneath is not showing. I like that a lot, because well, some of it is, I can see. Most of it should not be shown. Makes it a little more neat to look at. Should we just wait for you? We're just gonna go get some bricks and then off again, right? Yes. That's fine. But this part I can do faster. Go. One there. Perfect. Just to, oh, sorry, wrong one. Get out of it. That's 20 stones. Let's mark it again. Hey, that's the rest of you. Hello, guys. So, you want to have the pleasure of finishing up while we wait for the others to come join us? There they come. 4 more. I guess it takes a little more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10-ish. Go. And the last. There we go. Brilliant. It was not as many as I thought. No, I didn't count them. But I think we started out with 11,500, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5. Was only 3,000. Well, did I remember wrong? Well, look at this. Yeah, we got the first. Oh, yep, another one. Let's take that one. Start research. So I started out saying that it would be something like this. Yeah, something like that, perhaps even more. But that is the first square we put down here in this first episode. So there's some biters over there, so we're just gonna sneak past those. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. Next time around, we're gonna play around with the. Let me just have a check here. So this first square should contain the power. Gonna dedicate this square for uranium power and wind power, and of course some steam power. And next square I think we will use for red and green science. I think in between episodes I want to go out and explore a little and see how we can do this the best way. Where we should put down stuff in the different squares, because one thing is sure, this is the first, and we're gonna go 5 out that way and 5 out that way. It's going so fast now. Relax, I'm getting stressed. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, keep safe. Take care. Bye.